Okay guys and girls, so the door to this little hut doesn't shut properly, so it's kind of like flinging around unless you lock it from the outside. But what I want to do is try a thing called a spirit app, or ghost hunting app, whatever you call it. So I actually have six different spirit apps on my phone. I will show you guys. I have like a whole album with spirit apps. But I want to try the Spirit Talker app, which has become quite popular within the like YouTuber community. That's the door. So this is what it looks like if anyone doesn't know. Has a start button. Also, any sessions that you have on the Spirit Talker app, when you end it, it actually saves it. It's like a file within the app, so you can see what answers or words or phrases came up during that session. So I'm going to turn my volume up. I'm going to hit start, and then I'm just going to like stay quiet for a minute, and then anything that I want to ask, anything that comes to me, I will ask along the way. Just let it sort of like chill first. I don't know how loud it's going to be. It's quite a windy day today. Yeah, half the cemetery is filled with graves, obviously, but there's still half the cemetery left. Let me jump. I wasn't expecting that. Came up with the name Ada. I don't know if there's someone buried here called Ada. Maybe we'll have a look. Maybe there's just like a spirit that used to come here or live around here. It was called Ada, or unless it's like a nickname for someone.
Darkness.
I can sort of imagine how graveyards and cemeteries could be dark, and like being buried sort of thing could be dark and have darkness. Quite a nice day out today, to be fair. Windy, but nice. It's not cold. It's a nice view though from the cemetery. You sort of like see the village. Nice trees. Yeah, they call it a paranormal research device. So far we've had Ada and Darkness come through. If there's any spirits here that would like to talk or communicate or share anything, you can speak out. I come in peace. I'm just here to explore and investigate and see what's going on. Here for a bit of an adventure.
I hate what I did.
The voice gets me. It came out with, I hate what I did. Maybe someone did something bad. Or they did something that upset someone, maybe. If there's any spirits that do communicate and talk with me, or through this device, feel free to elaborate on the things that you say if you wish to. Or you can ask me questions if you want to. 4 crows just attacking, or 5 crows attacking the bush over there right now. And what's going on now? And there's a couple hiding in there that I can see. They're all just flown away now. There's something about crows that just kind of make me think of like horror films, because you see them in like scary scenes of like scary movies and horror films and stuff. What else?
Sense of death.
Sense of death. Did someone maybe feel like they sense their death coming? They feel like they were gonna die? Or maybe someone had some type of health condition that got worse, which made them feel like they were dying. Or did you sense someone else's death? Did you have theories about someone's death? Plus, obviously we're in a cemetery right now with a bunch of graves, so it just kind of like screams death. Because people died and then got buried. Or cremated, or both. It's a natural part of life though, however sad and difficult it is. Yeah, I feel like they should sit out the door in this thing, so that when you're in it you can show it to them. It's quite cute though, this little hut. The little decorations I've got on the table. So far, oh, another one's going through.
Associate.
Associate. It's very vague. Was there something to do with like a work associate or someone that you associated with? Like a friend or a family member? Colleague? Who knows? Yes, I was just going to say, so far we've had Ada, Darkness, I Hate What I Did, Sense of Death, and Associate. Yes, we've had 5 phrases. I've never had any like bad vibes or bad juju from this cemetery or this hut, because for anyone that doesn't know, I live locally to here. It's like a 10-minute walk from where I live, and I've been here multiple times. And my granddad, mum's dad, is buried here. So obviously we come up here for anniversaries, and you can literally like see our house from here as well. It's within view. Okay, someone's just pulling up outside, so I'm gonna stop this session now and I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, so just sort of perch on the chair. Move it this way. So that car, it was just turning around. The door is still like swinging. I'm going back to the Spirit Talker app, and let's have a go. Power on. See if it comes up with anything else. All and any spirits are welcome to talk, communicate, open up, say hello if you wish to. And nice. Don't bother. I'm just going to leave it running for a few minutes. If I think of anything to say along the way, then I will say. And then once we've done this little session, I will have another walk around, get a few more pictures maybe, and then head back. It's really like quiet up here, other than like the wind and the birds.
Year.
Year. Like this year or like the previous year? If you can give me any more info, that'd be great because I'm curious. Or maybe something went on for a year, or something only happened a year ago, or something is going to happen this year or within a year. Who knows?
My bones.
The voice note, my bones. Maybe someone's bones were affected by something. Maybe an illness or injury affected someone's bones. So far for a year, my bones. Or maybe someone's bones were hurting when they were passing.
They keep secrets here.
They keep secrets, yeah. I mean, if anyone's going to have a secret, it's probably best for it to be a person that passed, because they can't tell anyone. Spirits could keep secrets. So yeah, my bones and they keep secrets, yeah. 3 phrases.
Terrible.
Terrible. Maybe someone dies in a terrible way. Or maybe someone was like terribly ill before they died. Or maybe someone was a terrible person. Or someone maybe felt terrible for something.
Mildred.
Mildred. Maybe someone is called Mildred that's buried here. Or maybe someone that's buried here knew Mildred or was with or related to Mildred. Or maybe there was like a middle name of someone. Or maybe it was someone's love for Mildred. So we've had 5 phrases in this session that we've got going on here. If it ever came up with my name, I would be like, oh my god. That would mind baffle me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Maybe someone never got to say sorry before they passed for something. Or someone maybe felt bad for something that they wanted to apologise for. Or maybe someone didn't like the way things ended, so they wanted to apologise. Or maybe someone passed suddenly and they felt bad for it, so they want to say sorry. So now we're up to 6 phrases within this little session. So we've had Year, My Bones, They Keep Secrets Here, Terrible, Mildred, and I'm Sorry. Earlier we had the name Ada, and a couple other phrases, which I've now forgot. Mind baffled. I'm gonna hang out just a little bit longer with this before I end the session. See if anything else comes through. See if anyone else wants to talk. Yeah, it's quite nice up there to be fair. If you wanted like a quiet place to hang out or somewhere to sit and think, or if you wanted to like have a break or whatever, this could be quite a reasonable place.
I'm in my 30s.
I'm in my 30s. Maybe there could have been someone that passed away in their 30s here, or that still thinks they're in their 30s that's buried here. You know, like a spirit could maybe think that they're still in their 30s. Because some spirits get like stuck or confused, don't they, when they pass. Yeah, so I'm gonna, once I finish this session, I'm gonna have another walk around. I'm gonna...
Died very recently.
I did notice that there was a couple more recent graves up here, so we'll have a look at them. Yeah, when I go for another walk around, I'm gonna look out for the name Ada and Mildred. I'm gonna look out for someone in their 30s, or that like was maybe around that age when they passed. And then I'm gonna have a look at any like more recent graves.
Washed.
Maybe someone's watching me, or maybe someone feels watched, or felt watched. Maybe someone had a stalker, who knows. Or maybe the spirits that are here, maybe they feel watched, some people come up here, sort of thing. Or maybe they're watching over the village. Maybe they watch me come up here. Okay, I'm going to end this session now. Right, now I'm going to go over to this little file icon. So I'm going to look at the first session that we did at 3:12 p.m. So this was the first session that we did, which came up with Ada, Darkness, I Hate What I Did, Sense of Death, and Associate. And then the second session, which we've just done, which we started at 3:24 p.m. and it's now 3:34 p.m. Year, My Bones, They Keep Secrets Here, Terrible, Mildred, I'm Sorry, I'm in my 30s, Died very recently, and Watched. So yeah, I'm going to have another walk round. I'm going to look out for the name Ada and Mildred. I'm going to look out for someone that was maybe in their 30s when they passed. I'm going to look out for any recent graves as well. So that's the plan. Okay, so I'm going to start this side and see if I can find an Ada or Mildred, someone in their 30s, maybe someone that died recently. Norman, Annie, Francis. We can't really tell. Maybe just because some of them are like really old or like dirty sort of thing. are like over the other side, like the lower ones. Hasn't got a proper thing on it. Person was 21. That's pretty sad. That one's a really young one. That one's only a few days old, poor little baby. Yeah, it's really sad. I don't like ones like that when they die really young, especially when they're babies or kids. The 23rd of September, that was when my dad was born. It's a different year. Or a Mildred yet, and I haven't found anyone around the age of 30 or in their 30s yet. I'm going one row at a time right now. My mum actually used to work for this old guy and doing like housekeeping. He lived in our village, Neville, and Joan was his wife. Joan went first, so only a few years apart. Yeah, now they're together. He got buried with her once he passed. It was really sad. He died in his garden. Yeah, no, he was a good bloke. Yeah, very together and proper and a straight man sort of thing. Okay, so these two definitely look like newer graves. Well, they've only been moved here recently. I should go around to see that one. I can't really see anything. I don't want to move it. This is my granddad. We used to call him Dant because I could never say granddad properly, so we used to say Grandant, and that's where the name Dant came from. But yeah, love my granddad. Yeah, this one's not too old, only within the last couple of years, 2021. These ones are newer, with the crosses here. March 23, 94. Oh, day before Christmas, that's really sad. I mean, Liz got to a good old age. Can't even see or make out that one. Bless her, maybe they couldn't afford proper headstones, so that's why it's still like that. Or maybe they didn't have family, I don't really know. That's really sad, I don't like ones like that. I mean, that's got AD on it, like Ada that came up in the spirit session, but it's not really the name Ada, is it? They only died a few months apart, Margaret and Michael. I can see another child's grave over there. That's really sad. Well, it looks like it. Or a young person's grave. I don't know. Get around here quickly. Some really nice graves though, like they're really done really nice, and they are like pretty clean to be fair. Like this one's really decorated as well, which is really nice, like really thoughtful, and obviously they still have like people around that know them. That one's cute, it's got a seahorse on it. I thought that one was going to be Ada then, but it says Ida. That's close. Yeah, my mum and family, like my mum and granddad knew a fair few of these people. And this guy here, Olaf, he was actually one of my teachers at my secondary school. I only had him for like a year or two before he got ill and passed. He was only like 45, just before Valentine's Day. And his wife taught me in primary school as well. And yeah, sort of know of their sons as well. They have two sons, which have grown up luckily. At least they weren't like kids, but yeah, that one's a really sad one. Gerald Fisher, who was another one. You know, loads of them. I even know a few. Obviously my mum and granddad will know more people in here than I will. I think it's kind of almost sweet in a way when like couples get buried together. Yeah, this was the one that I almost thought was like a child grave just because of like the decorations on the front. But I think I'm wrong. Yeah, I am wrong. So I'm glad it's not a child, but yeah, it's really sweet how I've gone like all out with that. Oh, this one only died back in January this year. Bless him. This couple were the parents of my mum's cousin. We went to their funerals. Bless him. August 23, that was actually only like 2 months ago. Bless him. This one's really nice, I like that. What's like 90? Oh, bless them. This one's down. 2016. I'm not seeing anyone called Ada or Mildred, or anyone that was maybe in their 30s. Only 2 days before Christmas. Bless them. Randall would have been about 90 then. Mary was getting close to 100. Bless him. What's this one? 2016. It's kind of coming off a little bit right on that one. That's cool, little frog. I like that. I'm going all out with this one. These two have like matching tractor engravements on their graves. 2022, that was only last year. $1999, December, that was the year I was born. Different date, but yeah.